When I got pregnant with my first baby 4 years ago, I was the first to get pregnant out of my entire friend group. Out of most people that I knew in real life, I didn't know anyone who was in the same stage of pregnancy and newborn life that I was. All I followed online were these like Pinterest mom accounts where the moms looked like they had it all together. They looked like they were doing the most while looking the most beautiful. And it was really hard for me to see because I constantly felt like I was doing something wrong because my life didn't look like that. I'm talking about this because I recently got a comment saying that talking about being exhausted as a parent and normalizing being exhausted is actually really tough. And while I understand where that person is coming from, I also think it's so important that we talk about the realities of motherhood. Now, I'm not exhausted 24/7, but of course there are some weeks where I'm more exhausted than other weeks. And that doesn't make me any worse or any better of a parent. If all we do is talk about the sunshines and rainbows of parenthood, we're really doing a disservice to the future parents and what they can expect. And I try on these accounts to walk like a really fine line of showing those moments where I'm really lost or really exhausted or really struggling, and also really showing how much I love being a mom and how beautiful it is and how fulfilling it is, because it really can be both at the same time. Just think back to how lost I was when I was a new mom, and if I had had someone to tell me, hey, it's okay that you're exhausted right now, like this is just temporary, maybe I could have come out of that darkness a little earlier, you know? I feel like that balance between positive sides and negative sides of motherhood is so important, because if you only consume all the negative videos, it really starts to weigh on you and your life. We need to be reminded of how wonderful motherhood is and how wonderful all of these tiny little magical moments, but we can do that and also talk about the realities at the same time.